Hello, Santa Sue.
Here we are again, KSSH News at Noon. I'm Gohan Ruiz.
And I'm Ian Prado. Well, it's that time of year again.
The thing no one wants to talk about.
The elephant in the room.
Roll it.
What are these?
You failed everything. You are a failure. Why didn't you study?
Oh God, no, please. It's not too late.
From 4 wheels
to 2.
Cars to the end. Cars to the end. Cars, 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 cars. Cars to the end.
Hey, welcome to Cars with Ian. I'm here with Jordan Tadeo, here with this sick car. So Jordan, what kind of car is this?
Well, I mean, it's a bike, but it's an '03 Honda Shadow. Yeah, it's pretty old, but it works.
Can you tell me a little bit about the engine?
Well, it's a 750cc V-twin. Pretty standard engine for a bike like this.
How come this car has 2 wheels?
Well, like I said, it's a bike. Cars have 4, I know that, but bikes generally have 2 wheels.
What modifications have you made to this bike?
Well, I removed the slip-on exhaust, replaced the mirrors, painted the whole thing black, replaced the headlight. I also had to replace the chain when I first got it. The chain was a little beat up.
One final question. Can you take me on the ride on this sick car?
No, I'm not giving you a ride on my bike. Back to you in the studio.
This will make finals a little less stressful.
Hey, Gio, what's wrong?
So stressed out, finals.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry, bro.
Did you say bro? Bro!
Gio, you got an A on your final!
And it was all
because of our encouragement grants.
What time is it?
Popcorn time?
Hey there, Santa Sue. Guillermo Rodriguez-Rivas here. Believe it or not, terrible movies have a fan base. Let's go ask Mr. Golden for more information.
A good bad movie. Okay, so there's good movies. Those are what most people aspire to. And then there's bad movies, which are there's mostly bad movies. Those are movies that are aspiring to be good movies, but they just don't make it and they're kind of painful to watch. Now, a good bad movie is a very special category of film. Because what a good bad movie is a movie that is so terrible, so inept in its filmmaking that it is actually the most entertaining thing you could ever watch. And there's a few films that fall into this category. So we have the granddaddy of good bad movies is Plan 9 from Outer Space, directed by Edward D. Wood Jr. It is so inept, but earnest. His passion for filmmaking is clear, which makes its failure all the more entertaining.
Turn off your electrode gun! No! No! Stop him, Dennis!
I can't get it, it's jammed!
Stop him, you fool!
But the movie you want me to review today is probably the best worst movie. I really think the best worst movie, and it's known as The Room. And it got a cult following in midnight screenings all around Los Angeles. A lot of the comedy stars of most of the TV shows that you know and love, like David Cross and Bob Odenkirk, love The Room, and they would go around seeing it and quote from it. And it is really the most ineptly made movie you can possibly imagine. Its cinematography is terrible. Its acting is terrible. Its editing is terrible. It is terrible on every single level you can possibly imagine. And you can't tear your eyes away from it. It is like a train wreck. and it's so bad, it's hilarious. And get together with your friends and all watch it and laugh about how inept this movie is.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can I have a dozen red roses, please?
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you. Here you go.
That's me. How much is it?
It'll be $18.
Here you go. Keep the change. Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Our fine arts department creates some interesting projects.
Hey Santa Sue, creative locker designs are one of the many things that set us apart from other high schools. What's your favorite?
My favorite locker is the SpongeBob and Patrick locker because who doesn't like SpongeBob?
I like the Paula Deen one because it's Paula Deen.
The normal is boring one, and because I said so, that's why.
The Ninja Turtle locker because it's cool. Back to you in the studio!
Did you finish last night's homework?
Yeah, but sometimes I could use a little help.
Hey Santa Sue, Stephanie Goldsberry here with CSF President Sarah Tran.
The tutoring program is for an hour after school each day, Monday through Thursday. On Mondays and Tuesdays, the tutoring is after school in Mr. Duda's room with a focus on math. On Wednesdays, the tutoring is after school in Mrs. Aiello's room with a focus on science. And on Thursday, the tutoring is after school in Mrs. Zapata's room with a focus on English or social studies. The teacher is there to help you and guide you through your homework, but you can show up for tutoring any day that you're available. So if you do need tutoring in that subject so you can get A+ on all your tests, then you can sign up at the following link.
I got a story for you.
What is it?
Why don't we just watch it?
Hey there, Santa Sue. Anthony Moore here. Over Thanksgiving break, 27 Santa Susana students interned on set for a movie shot right here on campus.
Hello, my name is Joshua Persky. I am the location manager for Late Bloomer, and during this Thanksgiving break, we've been using your school as a set for our upcoming movie. We've had the pleasure of working with some interning students from the various courses that Santa Susana High School has to offer.
Hey guys, Ryan Rogers here. I interned on the movie that shot here for 3 days as a set lighting tech. They invited me to come back and work with them for the rest of the show, as well as do some other stuff with their company.
I'm Donna Avni, and in the internship I did props and set design, and I learned how much work goes into set design.
Hi, my name is Kristen Ivy, and I was an intern for the LLP. And I was in props, so I managed props and I also built them, and I checked them into the actors and I put them back, and I think it was a good experience because I learned what I should bring if I were to become a prop master, and I also made a contact.
It's been a great pleasure working with those students and having them as a part of our team, and I want to say thank you to all of you.
This next story is refreshing.
Hi Santa Sue, it's Rachel Staples, and I'm going to talk to the counselors about next semester classes.
Ms. McMahon, when are the schedules available for the students to see them?
The schedules will be viewable on Aries, December 9th. You can go under the Student Info tab and click on Classes, but make sure the box saying View Current Term Only is not checked.
Schedule changes will only be made for 3 reasons. First, if you are a senior and you're lacking a graduation requirement, then that needs to be fixed. Another reason would be if you have a duplicate class. So for example, if we were leveling classes and you ended up with 2 English classes or 2 math classes, that would need to be fixed. Also in the process, if we were leveling and we forgot to put the class back in, so you have a hole in your schedule, then yes, that would need to be fixed as well.
How do you contact your counselor about your schedule?
The best way to contact your counselor is to email us. If we can't correct any schedule changes via email, then there will be a link on the website on our homepage in order to make an appointment.
In an economy like this, starting a successful business seems so unlikely.
It's all in the networking.
Hey there, Santa Sue. Gohan Reese here, interviewing Annika Pasita about her entrepreneur club that she has founded outside of school. So, Annika, what is the Young Entrepreneurs Association of California?
The Young Entrepreneur Association of California, or YACAL, is a club devoted to youth entrepreneurs that either have a business or want to start a business. It is open to all middle school and high school students in Ventura County. During our meetings, we have speakers talk about business law, marketing, public relations, human resources, anything that can really help these young entrepreneurs have a better understanding of the business world.
Where does YACAL meet?
Yakal meets in Thousand Oaks because it's in between Ventura and Simi Valley, and since it's open to all Ventura County students, we wanted to make it accessible to them. We will be meeting every other Friday once the club launches, and the address is 1375 East Jans Road.
Why should someone join YACAL as opposed to another entrepreneur club?
If you have a business or if you're an entrepreneur, YACAL is a perfect club to join because you will be given the resources that you will need, and you will also learn a lot. It's more of an educational program in which you can collaborate with others and build your leadership skills.
This next story is refreshing.
Ow! I love discounts, but I hate cutting out coupons, and some of them aren't even to my favorite local businesses.
You might want this.
What is it?
It's a community discount card to your local businesses.
Where can I get one?
You can get them at Key Club for $10.
So I can get a discount at Subway?
Yes.
And Supercuts?
Yes.
And Del Taco?
Yes.
And Papa John's?
It says on the card, yes.
Taco Bell?
It says on the card!
This next story is touching.
Buy your holiday choirgram.
$5 for singing and a stuffed animal.
Oh, $3 for just the singing.
$5 for a personalized video of Abbey Road singing to the person of your choice.
And $1 for just a note.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far...
Not that kind of story.
I'm princess number 3.
5, number 7.
10. 4.
My mom's really strict on what princess she wants me to marry. And so there's a lot of tests that they have to go through, and none of them have passed so far.
I'm princess number 1, and my test was to put my leg behind my head, put water in my mouth, and gargle the theme to Sister Sister while bouncing on a trampoline. You can see why I didn't go very well.
I'm princess number 4, and the queen made me do Bulgarian dancing with cheese in my mouth. I'm princess number 3, and the queen wanted me to put my entire fist in my mouth. I can't do it!
And so I haven't gotten a princess yet.
I don't know what those girls were talking about. My tests are completely fair. I just want to protect my only precious son from anyone who says they're a princess but really isn't.
Look at this!
I ended up burning down the kitchen.
And that's the way it is.
December 3rd, 2015. Have a spicy day, Santa Sue.